Kombat 3. Oh, that's the future. So basically, they were saying, look, we're really sorry about these corny ass games. We really are. Please accept this badass game as compensation. And I fully fucking enjoyed it. I enjoyed the shit out of that game.
Fucked it up, though. I'm telling you, dog.
Liu Kang fucked it up. Liu Kang got mad because he thought the fucking Star was the one. Liu Kang fucked up.
No, Raiden did.
Liu Kang straight trying to be the one, and then fucking Kung Lao stole that shit from him.
Yeah.
And he got pissy because he was like, I'm supposed to beat Shao Kahn.
They got his neck snap.
Yeah, pretty much. You got his neck snap.
Yeah, it's because he said Earthrealm is free, and then he got his neck snap. Trying to call Earthrealm free.
Then I know where Liu Kang was like, then I know where hating ass Liu Kang. I told you. Yo, glory hog ass.
The messed up part is Liu Kang shit where that nigga had in his point a hole in the chest. That was the messed up part.
Liu Kang let him get fucking hit. That was some old that was some like Terrence Howard bullshit right there. He watched him get fucking murdered, and he was like, "Yo, I was gonna tell you about that Shao Kahn behind you."
My bad.
I mean, I seen him. I saw him. I thought you saw him, nigga. You should be you shot him too.
Think twice before you try to step over me, man.
Yeah, I don't know why you saw this fucking 7-foot tall white dude come up behind you and break your neck like that. If that was me, nigga. Is that was me? I'm gonna kill. Yeah, that was good, man. Like seriously, Liu Kang sat back, dude. Liu Kang sat back and watched Kung Lao get killed. I was like, yo, Kang is an asshole. And then he got mad later on because once again Raiden was like, Liu Kang, you don't have to fuck with Shao Kahn. No. I'm gonna be the one. He's like, Shao Kahn's a god. Don't fuck with this dude now. Like right now you can't fuck with him. And still he was being an asshole. And what did Raiden have to do? Beat Liu Kang's ass just to knock him out so that he can like he could fix this shit. That was a cool thing. Even how Ermac came up. Like, no one knew how Ermac fucking popped up until we realized, oh, okay. He's just the soul of, like, random ass. Yeah. It was just random ass souls of soldiers made for him. I was like, okay, that's cool. And even Cabal. That was the funniest one, though.
Yeah, I laughed. I laughed when he got cooked.
Toro just smoked his ass, yo, and then Stryker was like, "Oh shit!"
You know what the best part of that cut? You know what the best part of that cutscene is when Raiden comes and flies into fucking Motaro, and like takes him out in the background. I'm like, really? Just to kill him?
Come on, man. Kentaro just walked up and toasted that nigga and just walked off. Stryker was like, oh shit, what the fuck just happened?
Nigga said, hold this work, nigga.
I really want Shinnok to come back in MK10.
No, he is. He coming. He gonna be legal fuck though. You see how he sounded?
Yeah, Shinnok will be back. But it's cool shit like that where now they're going, okay, Mortal Kombat 4, we're sorry for that too. Let's go ahead and redo this shit
was okay.
too.
Hold on, Mortal Kombat 4 was okay. It was the Armageddons and the Deceptions.
Yeah, Deadly Alliance.
No, Deadly Alliance was alright. Deadly Alliance was alright.
4 was kind of shitty.
But MK4 was, I actually like the new characters in the game.
No, they need to make a recant of Special Forces though. That's what they need to do. Come out with a motherfucking challenge.
Yeah, they gotta fix that that Special Forces.
Yo, can I watch that video? Like
So did I.
Yo, the first version would have been trill as hell. They fucked up so bad on that, yo. I'm so
Fujin, that was my nick. Thank you, Mr.
Fujin.
Golf.
Oh yeah, Fujin and Rico. Fujin and Rico, man.
Fujin and
yo,
Rico.
they gotta make Kai better though.
I'll be good.
Kai had so much promise.
Kai, motherfucker shot fireballs at his asshole through the ground. The fuck is that?
No, he had so much promise, but they made him like a semi Liu Kang clone, and then he was like, yo,
and then Raiden at his ending is Raiden's like, yo, here's my staff, dude. I'm like, wow.
Wow, indeed. Tanya, I was sad.
I'm saying this, dude. Rico.
She's a black girl, and I wanted to use her. She wasn't there.
I'm so mad that they ain't make the third movie with Tanya, because Stacey Dash was gonna be Tanya, and I love me Stacey Dash, man.
Do we really need Damon Dash? Do we really need Damon Dash in the background? Ayo, son. You saying that? No.
I said Stacey Dash, nigga. Not Damon Dash.
Nope.
Get out of that shit.
Nope, you can't have Stacey without Damon. Damon has to be there in some way, shape, or form.
They ain't even related, nigga. What you talking about?
Rico is
no, Damon's really her brother, dude. That shit's for real. Damon Dash is her brother. They just got different. They just got different mothers. They got the same father.
It's over hiding in the island somewhere, hiding from bill collectors. We ain't gotta worry about him.
You know that Stacey Dash is like, let me see, she's what, 47 now?
I don't give a damn.
Still looks
still
the same. She made a pact with the devil or something. But seriously though, man. Mortal Kombat, NRS, even with Injustice. I mean, it's like, dude, what happens if Superman just says fuck it? Like, what happens if Superman just?
I think that was the best thing. Nigga, Superman was like, fuck life,
said,
nigga.
fuck it.
I lost my bitch. I'm gonna fuck up everybody.
No, Joker. So,
pretty much.
Well, Lois Lane ended up pregnant, and then Joker fucking. Even Harley Quinn was like, "Yo, you're fucking with a baby." He's like, "Well, technically, it's not really. I mean, he's like, well, technically, it is a baby, but."
Oh yeah, they need to bring back Chameleon too.
Which one? Gaia girl version.
I like the female one.
Both of them.
I like the female one.
I played both of them because I had a Wii. Don't ask why. I had a Wii, had an Armageddon for the Wii. I played her. The dude one's better.
But here's the question: how will they explain it? Because they already explained Ermac, and that shit was.
We don't need a fucking explanation. Just put them in the game.
No, you gotta give them. That's what what we were originally, as we went off on a fucking tangent. Originally what we were saying is how people in the MK community obviously have become more identified with the story mode, which actually helps to bring.
I like it.
It helps to bring people into the game because it you can identify. You actually get a backstory to these characters. I mean. Look, up until, the only SNK game that I played that I actually liked the story was Art of Fighting. And it was very simple. They took my bitch. I got to get it back.
I'll beat your ass.
It was.
But then you realize that the guy who did it was your father.
Was your dad.
Oh, no.
Wait, so it's a Double Dragon remake except with the father instead of the brother?
No, actually, Robert sounded like fucking Wolverine for some reason.
Yeah.
Wait, Yuri. I was like, dude, he went from and then Art of Fighting 2, he turned to fucking Steven Seagal. We were like, yo, what the hell? But the game itself was innovative. The game was innovative, dude.
Yeah.
I mean,
that when you were almost dead, that fucking emergency burst thing, that shit was off the hook. It's like you had to be flashing red.
I'm trying to remember which one did the jumping backward and forward into the foreground again.
That was Art of Fighting, dude. It's like the shit zoomed into ridiculous. Like the sprites were they did a lot of shit first. The battle damage.
Yeah.
Your clothes get all fucked up as you get beat up. Yeah, you get black eyes and busted lips and shit.
Yeah.
You were all jacked up.
You had busted a bra open if you hit it with a fireball at the end.
The first time they ever made a chick do that, and you were like, oh shit, girl.
Look at that. That's lacy. That's a lacy bra.
Yep, the first time.
Yo, speaking of old games, I was playing Killer Instinct 1 and 2 earlier though. And I did Orchid's No Mercy where she flashed a nigga. That shit was just funny.
Man,
I miss Killer Instinct, dog.
The sad thing is that with Killer Instinct, like I said, I don't think this game's gonna do well.
I think it is.
Because it's on Xbox One.
I don't think it's gonna do well. It's not tournament viable if it's only on one system.
Unfortunately, no. I don't think they. I mean, most of the time with game studios, though, they don't get told exactly what the system specs are going to be. They just know that. I mean, they just do whatever. I mean, most of those animators and shit, they just do what the head tells them. You know that, James, as well as I do.
Yeah.
You both know that. So when we do eventually question some shit, or when we do say CE3, and then that's when the product guy, the production manager goes, guys, change the plans. That is why Killer Instinct will be free to play. What will happen is
it's gonna be like Marvel.
Nope. They will have character packs. There will be characters released in packs.
They're gonna have a
so you cannot buy, and then you have a full retail version. Now, will the full retail version have all that DRM bullshit? I think so. I think it's still the same rules.
Probably.
Yeah.
And I'm sure. Let me tell you, I'm sure that they're gonna release the Mayan chick and fucking Tusk and the rest of the fucking nut jobs eventually from KI2 into this as downloadable.
They are.
Yep.
But the problem is, like I said, I just don't see it. I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see it. Yeah, I see it as an online game. I don't see it.
Really, it has two major things going for it, though. One is Yo, people have been wanting to see Killer Instinct come back for the longest time. People were demanding this game and breaking down doors to get a new Killer Instinct game. So that's number one.
Really?
Number two,
Niggas been like over 20 years.
Yeah.
They were trying to get it for Wii. Like Nintendo was going to do it for the fucking Wii, and then that's when they were going to do it earlier. Like they were going to do that shit way early when the Wii first came out. That was going to try and be a thing, but then Rare just fucking went, you know what? We're going to go with Microsoft, and that just fucked them.
And then Microsoft was like, oh, y'all want to roll with us? Oh yeah, y'all just gonna do Kinect Sports. Y'all ain't fucking with Killer Instinct no more right
and
now.
then they got screwed. Yup. And then they got backburner. They got backburner like motherfucker.
No,
So
I was
that-
talking about
Watch Dogs on PS4.
I think I was talking about this last week. But James, what do you think about the thing there when Xbox One, when they showed you the list, of countries that will have online support? And it's like 21. 21 countries alone.
That's so funny.
I'm proud to be an American.
They don't want to sell any copies. They want to sell one copy. That's all they
Oh
want.
yeah, Russell, you can't get one, dog. Russell, you can't get one.
You know,
That's That's right, terrorist. Because you're a terrorist.
I think, you know, I don't want to say they dropped the ball. You know, I mean, now I saw somebody saying that all the games on the PlayStation 4 were powered by a PC, I think it was, or was it Xbox?
Xbox One was Xbox One.
Yeah.
The PS4 were all run on PS4 on dev kits.
You know, knowing, you know, being involved in the industry for that time, I know that's a common practice. You know, smoke and mirrors. You know, you're not going to show your product and go, well, it's kind of fucked up right now, but we're working on this. You're going to glorify it any way you can.
Right.
So, you know, I mean, that was like during the PlayStation demo. You know, shit was locking up. You know, the load time got really horrendous there in a couple of the games they were demoing. And, you know...
because you said, Truth was telling me they're running on, like, the best resolution you can run on, so
yeah,
shit was getting hot. Yeah, you can.
But my point is this, you know, you're running on the best resolution. Well, is that what I'm going to get? Yes or no?
You know why? I'll tell you why it's not, because you don't got two fucking SLI fucking NVIDIA GTX 780 fucking video cards that cost $900 a piece.
No, I got the two SLI, what do I got in here? Actually, I'm still in the 200 series.
Right.
I got two 260s with a gig on each.
Right.
DDR3.
But see, everybody knows that. I mean, that's why Killer Instinct got the fucking Street Fighter 4 Shine job. That shit looked just like Street Fighter 4 intros and everything. I was like, damn, they did little character intros.
And
I was like,
they did the inputs easy as hell too. And they did the inputs easy as hell like Marvel. It's like, we want to make it accessible for everybody to do ultra combos. I'm like, oh my god, they need the game out.
That's the thing we got sidetracked from that. I was trying to remember.
Devil.
We were saying that it's up to the developers to make a scene people interested in the game. What you think Test Your Might can do for Injustice, since we have a lot of people buying it, to make it, to find a better way to teach them so they can get into the more advanced stuff?
You know, I don't find any website out there having the ability to do it, because every website out there is full of egos, and it's about it's about their own agenda. You know, they fall under that same, and I'm not specifying Test Your Might, I'm just saying in general. You know, but it's like what I was saying about, I got to pull them into that whole commentators, streamers, tournament organizers. You know, there's too many people that are out there with their own agendas, and their agendas don't include growing the community as much as growing their sites. You know,
they claim though, don't they claim as always for the community?
Yeah, everybody does everything for the community.
For the community,
for the community. I need to shout out that guy. No, I need to shout at this guy from Canada. You remember the whole scene for the 8, 9, and 9 thing? That guy, Vespa Arcade, he put out, like, and you can look for it on YouTube, he put out the definitive how to play Street Fighter whole thing for free. If you guys seen it, you know what I'm talking about, right?
No.
Vespa Arcade, he know how to do the trials and everything. Yeah,
combo videos.
No. He did a Street Fighter tutorial, complete. They're like,
that's because fucking Cross Counter was trying to sell that shit, and Vespa was like, "That's some bullshit, dude," and he made this shit free.
Right.
And they got mad at him. They got real pissed at him.
Kind of like this show.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
That's why I have not respect for Vespa. You know how much hours he put, and that shit is free on the internet. Anybody can look there, like 8 chapters worth of. It'll tell you everything you need to know how to play Street Fighter.
I mean, it's funny.
Basic.
It's funny because it's kind of a counter to the whole, you know, it works. It's kind of a counter to the whole trying to grow the community. It's kind of, I want to say it's counteractive to it because, you know, you're trying to grow a scene, but at the same time you're actually trying to turn it into a profitable scene. And it's like, you know, you're doing this to counteract the person that's doing something to make money, and yet at the same time, it's like, who do you hold in higher regard? The guy who gave it to you for free.
Right. Well, everybody here who saw that Vespa Arcade respects Vespa Arcade. He gave it for free. The only thing he charged was a DVD. We put it in a compact form, but if you didn't want to pay for the DVD, you can just go on YouTube.
Just download
right
shit.
now.
Yeah.
Right?
And there's all these sites you could put, like, download the video straight from YouTube anyway.
Yeah.
Like,
So that's why
if you knew how.
Vespa Arcade. You think anybody in the Injustice community might want to think of starting up something similar?
Tom Brady, if anybody. I doubt it's gonna happen,
no.
but if it were anybody,
no.
it would be Tom Brady.
Fuck no. No.
Well, listen, guys, I gotta say we gotta wrap this up. It's 3 o'clock.
Right.
So, you know, I'm sorry, guys. I gotta cut it short, but we'll finish this up and then we're gonna wrap it up. So, figure like another 10 minutes. So, I mean, look, everybody's trying to make money. And like I said, I have no qualms with people trying to find a niche in the fighting game community to turn a profit. You know, people like Victor with Spooky put in a lot of time and effort to do what he does. I don't condemn him for making money. But you know, like, you know, my thing is it seems like the people that make money, which, let's all be real here, it's chicken scratch.
It is chicken scratch.
But because
especially
they make
for him, he lost this shit twice. He got his shit took twice, so he had to start from the fucking bottom 2 times. That's what gives Spooky so much fucking respect. And that kid lost all of his shit, all of his cameras, everything. So now, if he wanted to get out, he could have gotten out right then and there. So I guess sometimes you could sell. There aren't too many bad apples in a bunch, but I gotta admit, Spook, that kid. That shit gotta be out of love, because if I would have lost like $4,000 worth of cameras, I'd be kind of pissed. I quit.
Yeah, no, I would too. I mean,
I'm not even gonna lie.
You know, I would definitely. I would have thrown if I lost it. Nah, you know what? Maybe I wouldn't. It depends
he
on
lost like 4 G's worth of shit, man, and he never got that shit back.
He did a donation drive after Toryuken T12.
Yeah.
And a lot of people donated, but still, I'd be so salty, I wouldn't even want to do it anymore.
They never gave him his shit back. They never gave him a fucking explanation.
You lost all your archives. You lost all the data on your laptops. You'll never get that back ever. No matter
the cameras.
Bring that back.
They took the cameras.
Thank God for cloud technology. Now I'd be uploading that shit before I walk anywhere.
You know what happened? Well, I think there's corruption there. I think somebody at that place said, "Hey, I want this shit."
No. It
wasn't corruption. The fucking airport.
It was the border.
It was back when Arturo was saying, blow ups, so they stopped.
Nah, man, I don't think so. Maybe it's because of where I grew up in Jamaica. I just feel somebody saw the shit. I like that camera. I think they're good at it.
Yeah, I could see. I know a lot of guys that work TSA that have pocketed shit at the airport too.
Yeah.
I feel it's
Yo, but let me tell you too, the reason that I subscribe to Spooky Stream and the reason that I like to support him is this guy's a true professional. And I don't mean professional in the sense of showing up wearing a suit and tie, but if you look at the way that he treats people and the way that he treats all fighting games and the way that he learns enough about every game so that he can commentate and nobody else will, like, that's the type of person that brings people together instead of splitting everybody apart. And those are the types of people that we need to support.
Yeah, I agree.
KOF. He's the only one that does KOF most of the time. He's like, I'll do it. Because no one else knows the fucking game.
And Kick Punch Block, Kick Punch Block does KOF religiously. You know, there are streamers out there that do it. But I mean, you know, what my point was, you know, he does it with a passion, and you can tell, like, you know, and I'm not singling anybody out, you know, but when I watched the panel, I could see, you know, the passion that he had.
Actually paying attention to questions.
Yeah, yeah. You know, him, Markman, you know, Focus Fire. You know, these guys actually do put the heart into growing the scene. But like I said, you know, my biggest problem is to reach out to everybody, not the elite groups of you know, of Capcom community. You know, it's the FGC for a reason. You know, they had their Capcom Unity community and their IPL and all that. It didn't work. Very simple. It didn't work. True. You know, you hit a paramount point of growth in your offline events. The next step is to figure out a way to attract more into it, and by pushing people to the side, it's not going to be inclusive. That's what people are going to see. They're going to see, oh wait, the Capcom community doesn't want the MK community or the Injustice or the, you know, whatever, Skullgirls community part of it no more. Well, what's going to say they're not going to kick me to the curb because I'm not a top player eventually?
Man, poor Skullgirls.
You know, so I mean, and you know what? It's funny because I see Bailey with the an 09er thing. It doesn't. I don't give a shit if you started playing the game in 13. You know, that's the problem that I see. That you know, calling people stream monsters, to me, that's a negative.
Truth was telling me, giving him the whole preach and choir about the stream monster thing. Oh, he hates that shit.
Yeah,
I do hate it because all of a sudden you this, that, and but I like, if you, I mean, like, don't get me wrong, as a, you know, New York Giants fan, you know, as a East Coast sports fan, I am not, you know, I'm no stranger to the fan name, but you don't sit there and say that shit and then give me this smug ass fucking grin like, oh, you think that's a compliment? Fuck you, man.
Yeah.
Don't call me no shit like that, and then you're gonna give me a smug ass grin like, yo, like, laugh with me. Like, no, motherfucker, you laughing at me.
You stream monster, my nigga. You stream monster, my nigga. Mm-hmm.
And then when you go to a fucking event and you go, hey, it's so and so, they blow you the fuck off, and it's like, man, you know, it's like, really, bitch? Fuck you.
Yeah, there is this elitism that has to
and that shows me that crushed. You don't give a fuck.
You know,
that shows me that now. I mean, that it really is like that one kid who, like I said, who always wanted to meet a sports star. Then he meets him and they blow him the fuck off, and then that whole image has been skewed for him. And now you know, it's going to be like, man, fuck that dude. I don't care what he does. I don't care if he wins the championship, you know, this year. Fuck. I mean, you are to fucking you. He's the worst dude in the world. Like, you know, like,
yeah, a scumbag's a scumbag no matter how you cut it. I don't give a shit if you got. I don't give a shit if you got. Yeah, I don't give a shit if you got the world championship belt on or not. You're still a scumbag with or without it.
It happened to Roy Jones Jr. It happened to Roy Jones, man. He had a lot of people behind him until he started doing dumb shit. Then, just like that, they turned their back on him. But, you know, I think that as a community, we really need to just. We want to be taken, like, I don't know. I guess it's like my dad used to tell me. You want to be treated like an adult, start acting like a fucking adult.
Exactly.
You want to be a man, man up. Then I'll fucking treat you like a man. Until then, you're a fucking kid. We can't sit there and scream that we're always fucking shown in a negative light, this, that, and the other, and then try to fucking pass the buck, thinking that it wasn't us. It's, you know, it's these guys. Or just like I didn't appreciate the fact that they said, like, you know, they said, hey, it's not us. It's James in this show. Really? Because Eris's show is just as bad. No. Eris says whatever the fuck he wants. Not to harp on that, but it's just as an example. Most of these shows do what they want. The problem is, you know, this show, we let people say whatever the fuck they want to say.
But there's the thing, though. If James was so toxic, right? Why would he still be able to talk to folks at NRS if he was that toxic?
Nah, nigga. James is cancer. You ain't heard?
Hey, where's cancer of kindness?
That's why I'm trying to figure out. If he was this toxic, if what he said, sorry, if what he had what if he had a show where people said some not nice shit, right? If he was this toxic and acid, right? How could he still have a work to talk to folks at NRS? Wouldn't he be persona non grata? I'm saying
he's a pillar of the community, man. Got.
Evidently.
I ain't no pillar of nothing.
I ain't no goddamn pillar, man.
I ain't no pillar of nothing.
James is the pillar. James is the pillar of the cancer, like many people have said. James is the pillar of cancer.
I mean, like I said, I'm not going to harp on it, but apparently I am the reason, you know, Home Depot and Chase Bank and Citigroup are not jumping in here to invest in the fighting game community.
Blame. Thanks, James.
Sorry, guys. My bad.
Thanks, James.
I don't think people are investing because I think, like I said, there's an inherent risk that comes with dealing with grown men who still act like children.
Yep.
And I think that's what's holding us back. They don't want to, like I said, they don't want to work with MLG because MLG will be on our asses like white on fucking rice. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this right
MLG
now.
has always been like that. They've always been like that, yo.
The fact of the matter is, people still accept that certain people get on there after their antics, and people say that I guess people say there's no Illuminati and shit, but there was a lot of damage control. There was a lot of instant damage control that was done during those fucking antics. And the fact of the matter is that nigga still gets a lot of fucking spotlight for it. So what James does and what he did was
minuscule.
Yeah, minuscule compared to what that nigga did on fucking national streaming. There was like there was 10K people watching that show, and this nigga was, you know what I'm saying, what he did.
It was like really early in the morning too. He did shit like 10 in the morning. I remember when I saw that.
Nah, that shit was not done.
I saw her walk off, and nobody talked to that dude. No, my fault. One dude did pop off. One player did pop off. I forgot who it was though. They kind of but the thing is, you know, like I said, but then they'll say that's in the past and whatever else. Is like, look, man, it's not in the past because unfortunately, man, that young lady, she didn't forget.
No, she didn't.
Now she got fucked y'all.
Well, not just her. I mean, Capcom gave the fighting community a chance to showcase themselves pretty much to the world, and that's what happened. After that happens, do you think they're gonna be like, "Yo, let's do it again"? No, they're gonna be like, "What? No."
Wait,
that one nigga?
What was this event in question, right? We're talking about, right?
So it was a web shit. It was literally like a web show, man. I mean, that shit came on during certain times.
It was like a reality show that went on.
Nah, we're gonna listen, David. We're gonna leave the topic. You know, we're gonna leave the topic where it's at. But we're just gonna say that.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna say this. The gentleman got out of hand. Shit was done that was much worse than what James did, and that man is still showed to the public eye.
Which to me, I'm sorry, and I got nothing against him. That's embarrassing. In my eyes.
I don't know, but if you would have came at my girl like that, I would have broke his motherfucking jaw.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry, but Capcom would have had to lock. Well, Capcom would have had to lock the door on me. Like, yo, man, don't let your man here no more because, yeah, Eric's still in the hospital.
Oh, okay.
And that nigga sip it through a straw. God damn.
No, but
who wouldn't? I mean, who wouldn't?
What grown man wouldn't?
If this dude's doing this to your girl, I don't give a fuck what's going on with like my girl and me. Let me tell you something. I would have saw that shit on stream. I would have been right outside that motherfucking Capcom door. Ayo, you. I can't wait for you to go home. Because remember, they got to go home. Because remember, yo, they were all from Cali and everything, so they all got to go home at the end of the day. There was no other player. There was no player from like. I don't think there was any player from any other area.
Yeah, Hornet was from the Midwest, I think. Someone please correct me. He was from like across the country.
I think he
Cross up Tatsu.
Cross up Tatsu.
Hold on, I don't want to harp on this. Hold on. Karate, you know, I had showed a video that was which was a little distasteful. But you know what? The person that the video was about wasn't that heinous. I thought it was funny. Everybody else, you know, all of a sudden everybody's like, "Oh my God, it's so horrible." But
I didn't like
it was said that I was promoting homophobia, which I answered to them with, "No, actually, I'm promoting homosexuality." You know, I wasn't telling you to go beat up gays. I was telling you that these two guys engage in gay sex. You know,
technically that's right.
You know, so it really wasn't homophobic, and the fact that those people that had called me homophobic wanted to deter or stifle Homeboy Tyson's video basically made me say that's more homophobic than allowing this gay dude that likes to make raps about people that might be a little fucked up expressing themselves. To me, that's more homophobic.
That's right.
I'm more surprised at the fact that people try to call him out as being a homophobe when he's gay.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, how does that
Faggot
work?
can't say faggot. What the fuck?
You know, and then I saw, you know, and I saw like some people tweeted to me, you know, this mentality of, well, just because you have gay, it's kind of like that whole, just because you have black friends doesn't mean you can't be a racist.
Yeah, but no one is stopping black people
am
from saying
racist.
nigga. In fact, any ethnicity in the FGC can say nigga and no one raises an eyebrow, even white people.
Yeah,
I don't give a
Yeah,
fuck about
and
it.
you have Flux over in New York saying nigga.
About gay
So?
people, then we gotta shut the stream down.
Yeah.
you know, and I've had,
People say nigga, you got raped, all that shit, and nothing happened.
Nigga,
Rape that bitch.
nigga, Flux comes on and he be saying nigga to niggas. Like, you
I know.
what?
and what I found, what I found out, what I found out.
To the East Coast, Flux does not say shit on the East, because if he between Chris Matrix and Yice,
Nigga,
he did not say shit for the Chris Matrix. Chris Matrix was like, yo, you got one more time to say that shit, dude.
I'm gonna say this one more time.
One more time to say it, man.
Flux is from New York. Flux is
I
from New
know,
York.
but Chris
That nigga.
Matrix was not hear that shit. You know? Chris Matrix, I gotta admit, shout out to Chris Matrix, because sometimes Chris will get real political on your ass. He'd be like, yo, you got one more time to say that, dude. Like, but he won't say it on stream. He'll like kind of like cup his mic and be like, yo, you got one more time.
I mean, I'll say this in all honesty, like, you know, we all joke around, and the guys in the stream, you know, they do whatever they want to do. But let me ask you this: why is it this show had gone 48 episodes without an issue, and I had ran well over, I'd say, 10 to 20 Homeboy Tyson videos, which, you know, I just saw Pig of the Hut just hopped on fucking Skype. You know, Pig of the Hut, Big D, CD Jr., Tom Brady, Maxter, Triforce, you know, the list goes on. Myself.
Nobody cares until the Capcom community gets hurt.
And then this is the community. This was the same community that turned around and said, well, the Mortal Kombat guys were a bunch of emo babies. Mm-hmm. But yet, we all laughed it off.
That's what I'm saying. Somebody's toes got stepped on and they didn't like it, and they used their influence to let you pay.
And it was hilarious. And it was obvious because the Twitch support email you got looked like complete bullshit. They didn't even know the whole ramifications of the situation, and they seemed totally oblivious to what really happened.
They just going by what people said.
We heard something about homophobia and pro-hos. I'm like, are you serious? We heard?
Hold on.
So
the
you
pro-hos thing? Like, the pro-hos thing, that was all females' fault. That wasn't the OBS show.
Yeah,
that was females.
Whatever.
Now, here's the thing. Now, here's the thing. I heard, you know, when I heard back from Aura, you know, he talked about the pro-ho thing. And I said to him, I go, listen, I said, you know, I told this girl not to come on numerous times, and she was pretty adamant that she wanted to come on to defend herself. And I told her straight up in private, I said, look, this can get rough. I got this. And then she came on, shit got out of hand, she dropped off, and I was like, all right, she's off. And then she came back and she said, no, I got my composure back, I came back. And at the end, she thanked me. She's like, look, something got resolved out of it. Now, was it a perfect resolution? No. You know, the same thing had happened with Korn and that night too. You know, I was messaging Chris going, yo, dude, man, you gotta chill. You gotta chill this down.
There was a lot of,
but now here's the thing.
There was a lot of mouse making checks that their asses couldn't cash.
But see, now here's the thing. Here's the thing about it, and this is what I said to Hara. I said, look, now, what is better? Is it better for these guys to hash it out? Now, regardless of how it hashed out, it was squashed on the show.
Yes, it was.
Or would it be better for some shit to blow up at a fucking event? These same tournament organizers that basically patronize me should be kissing my ass so I didn't allow something like that to happen at an event where, God forbid, two guys wound up fighting, cops come down, your shit's shut down.
World star.
You know?
Look, honestly,
or something way worse than fighting.
Right. Because honestly, people needed to hear that, and the reason people needed to hear it is because it's a good lesson to everyone that there's certain people, regardless of the fact that you play video games or do whatever you do, that you cannot just say whatever you want to.
Yeah.
In real
Thank
life,
you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
in real life, there are some people that just
Hey,
don't
who
play
said that? Hey, who said that before? Was that me that said be well aware that I'm sorry to say, but I'm going to keep saying it. Fighting games and sports games, I'm sorry to say, are just they're just inner city house nigga specials. Real talk. I'm sorry. That's all we play. That's all we play is.
But true.
Sports and
people
fighting,
don't listen to niggas though. People don't listen to niggas.
That's true until they act up. Until they act up.
Yeah.
Then when they act up, everybody's confused. What?
You should listen to us.
Why is Mr. All Caps so angry? I don't understand. Well, because someone disrespected him, and then all he had to do was just apologize, and he just couldn't grasp that through his thick ass skull.
You know, some people got to realize, look, I'm a man of peace and love. Believe it or not, at the end of the day, I'm not a man of conflict, but I'd rather get the conflict squashed here rather than elsewhere. But the fact of the matter is, some people got to realize something. I remember growing up as a kid that if you said something to somebody that could whoop your ass, that made you a wise ass.
Yeah.
I don't even hear that word no more. Now everybody thinks they're on equal terms, and I'm like, wait, if I could fuck you up, you better not pop off at me. You better not pop off at me. You know, and if you know you can get fucked up by me, and you still pop off,
then you're asking for it.
Then you're asking, go ahead, fuck me up. You know, and there's a difference between defending right and wrong. You know, defending right and wrong. Jaxel didn't pop off. What the fuck? He was mad they came on his stream and talked shit. And I can understand that. You know.
The Jaxel thing is different.
Yeah.
But with the Fnatic thing though is.
You know, it's like
I think Fnatic also
that went way too far.
We saved his bacon. Everybody on the stream was calming down.
Y'all almost got him killed.
I love. Listen, I got nothing but love. I got nothing but love for Chris. I got nothing but love for Chris and nothing but love for Fnatic. You know, but you know that's something that you know I hate to say it. I guess I supplanted myself unintentionally into this Jerry Springer moment, and I really wasn't looking for it.
Nope.
You know, when I hit the broadcast button that day, I wasn't looking for it, but I got to a point where I was like, yo, do I just like shut the stream down and let this go and roll over to, you know, whatever the next offline event is?
You did not.
Or do I try to squash it? And that's what I had said to Hara. I go, well, what you know, he's like, well, you control the stream. I go, okay, so what's my next action? What do I call the cops? Like they're going to do something? You know, do I allow it to bubble over? I said, I thought I did the right thing.
No, you did the right thing because everybody except the person in question, Mr. The guy F in front of his name, right? That Mr. Him, yeah. Everybody on the call knew what was happening, and they were trying to calm the situation.
Yeah, we were all.
Next time it would have been the Source Awards, and somebody would have got stabbed. Like real rat.
My ass would have gotten stabbed.
I think that my issue with it is this: you say something or you don't say something. If you say something, you know, then we're instigators. But if we don't say something, then at this next event we hear that someone got hurt or someone got their ass whooped. Everybody else is all shocked and appalled, and we're just like, wow, Chris really did do it. Yeah, this is what we got in the FGC. Well, you know, to us it would have been like. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. But like with us, it would have been like, oh wow, Chris actually did what he said he was going to do.
See, now let me reiterate this because Catastrophe just asked, what's a pop off and what's the difference? All right, a pop off is, yo, truth, I'm going to whoop your ass in Mortal Kombat 9. I schooled your
You
ass.
try.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo,
but,
yeah, you know,
but
you can try.
crossing the line is, yo, Truth, I banged your mom. Now you're going, well, wait a second, you just crossed the fucking line. There's a difference between popping off.
You got about 10 minutes to fucking change that joke. You got about 10 minutes to change that joke, dude. That shit ain't even funny.
Even better.
And that's exactly my point.
My coworker is a mom and she's 30 and her son is like 3 years younger than me. So I think if it got out that, yeah, he would probably try to whip my ass. So I would keep that to myself.
But like I said, I think it's an issue, man. I think it's an issue when you got a bunch of people literally trying to tell you, hey, this is seriously, this is not a joke. This guy is very pissed off. Just please, let's just say you're sorry. And he and instead of just saying, hey, I don't roll that way, I'm not trying to be no gangster or nothing, it don't have to come to this. His response was, I don't see why I have to. That is a big problem to me, because now it tells me that you have absolutely no social skills, and you're about to get hurt. Like you're about to, like this lack of social skills is about to get you really fucked up.
But like this is my thing on it, though. Like some people deserve it though. Like if it wasn't on the show, it probably would have happened outside the show, and then it would have been a lot worse. Like a stick would have been thrown, people would have been throwing chairs.
I'm pretty sure this would have been thrown.
That nigga fanatic would have died.
I think somebody got hit with the chair at a recent major on stream. It was hilarious.
I still forgot to ask Chris G about what happened when he punched that dude in the face and broke his glasses though.
Oh yeah, you didn't hear about that?
No, I said Wolverine Master.
Yeah,
let me try to make this short. Wolverine Master was mad because he lost to Chris G like 3-0 or something, and then he got up and he was talking shit, and Ellie, Chris G's girlfriend, he started going after her, and he's like, dude, don't. Chris G was like, no, don't. And then he said, I don't give a fuck if she's a girl or not. I'm still gonna go off. I don't care whose boyfriend you are. I'll talk to you any kind of way I want. And then he threatened her, and he like flinched at her like he was gonna hit her. And then Chris G stepped in front, and then he threw a stick at Chris G, or tried to hit him with the stick, and Chris G parried the stick. Put his arm up.
Parry.
That nigga's a thirst trap Chris G, nigga.
Broke his glasses, and the dude walked off like a bitch.
And look, here's another thing. At Northwest Major, we had a player, OBS Trevor Pastor, who won the MK, and he also took second in Injustice. Now, keep in mind, people, he's 15.
Yes.
And a 30-year-old man tried to start a fight with him.
Oh.
I don't know what the guy's name was. He says he's a local guy there. Now, Trevor.
I might know him.
Trevor is, he's a little cocksure of himself. He's growing in his shoes. He's a 15-year-old kid. Not just like SonicFox that was on earlier.
No, Trevor is a product of what the fighting game community teaches.
Yes.
Yeah.
He is a product of that. And I'm sorry to say, but hey, they created that monster. They're going to have to fucking deal with it.
But see, now here's the thing. Now, this is one of the points that I've made to Trevor, in our private talks. I'm like, I get people all the time, I want to be OBS. You could be OBS. You just got to follow 3 rules. Do your best. It's the whole Hulk Hogan, say your prayers, eat your vitamins,
the steroid dealer.
And make sure the steroid dealer never gets out in the public to fucking rat you out, and you're good to go. But, it's like, I've said to him, I said, look, you always keep yourself in check, because once that ego gets the best of you, because you know what, back in my heyday, I was that ego. During the MK1 and MK2 days, Boone called me a game dick. I didn't know what. I thought I was like, the best Mortal Kombat guy. How am I a dick? Well, because I was beating motherfuckers with one hand. I was embarrassing people, and I thought it was, the whole me showing off this talent, but it just made me look like an arrogant, pompous asshole. And you know, I've told Trevor, I'm like, look, just keep yourself in check. He's got his girlfriend. He's playing his games. He's doing school. You know, I said, stay focused on that. Enjoy your game. When you take the fun out of the game, then it's no longer fun no more. So why do it?
People want to get at your fucking throat. Yeah, people will get at your throat once you try to disrespect them.
But
you know, I've talked.
This is a big but though.
Misthinking it, like people are not getting beat up over video games. People are getting beat up over.
But niggas really ain't getting beat up though, cause most of these dudes in the fighting game community are bitches though. Like real talk. Like I ain't scared of nobody. Not being cocky, but it's like nigga trying to run up in my face. I'm like, you ain't gonna do shit, and they swing at me. They'll see what happens. Cause like it's just like it's all a bunch of barking and no biting. That's
well, you know what it is.
Really
you know what it is.
That's regular in real life. A lot of people just talk behind your back.
But see, here's the problem. Here's the problem with the FGC though. The FGC is comprised of I'm going to stereotype some ghetto rats that go through some real life hood shit.
Right.
And mama's boys who, you know, were straight A students that sat at home on their PCs and their fucking gaming consoles and got good. When you put those two together and tell them they're both on equal grounds, you know, you kind of, it's like, you know, here's one kid. Yeah, this is one. You got one kid on one side that's never gotten in trouble in his life, and then you got the other kid that's been picked up by the cops every other day for the last 10, 20 years. You know, and you're bringing these two together and saying you're both on equal standing, but they come from different backgrounds, and rather than, you know, being able to recognize that, you know, it's gotten to the point where people say, I can say what I want to who I want. Oh, yes, you can. You know, just like as they've turned around to me and said, you know, well, you violated the terms of service on Twitch. Okay, I have acknowledged that. I have acknowledged it, you know, but I can't make an excuse for nobody, you know, I can't blame nobody except me. I'm the one at the end of the day, the show stops with me. I could cut guys off. I could tell everybody, you can't use this word, you can't use this word, you can't use this word in my chat. I could ban words from the chat. But, you know, I look at the people that come to listen to the show and say, look, it's up to you guys to police yourselves. And if you want to run around like a bunch of animals, you know, the week I got banned, we all know it was, you know, Illuminati hit. You know, never in 48 episodes did anybody put child porn into my fucking my stream.
That's some real shit right there. From what I remember that episode too, because you were like, "Yo, people are putting child porn in the fucking shit."
And that's where I draw the line. That's when I say, you know what? You're a cool, tough motherfucker over the keyboard, because you know what? I'll tell you right now. I'll tell you who I know didn't do that. Any ghetto hood rat. Because no ghetto hood rat would ever do that, because I don't give a shit what background they come from. They draw a line at child porn. You know, it's the computer geek. It's the computer geek that, you know, he was you know, it was the computer geek that was fapping off to, you know, xxxvideos.com that stumbled across that fucking child porn shit that has it in his background. Why do you even have child porn?
I'm gonna tell you something right now. It's actually, I feel like that was more of a directed attack. Like, that was literally someone sent them in to do that. That was literally because the access to child porn. No, listen. The access to child porn is very, very strict. You need to hit back, basically blacknet sites to fucking pick that up. I'm a computer geek, but I'm a fucking ghetto thug nigga when I need to get to it. Yeah. Like, I'll you see me, James? I'm a fucking straight up. I'll pull a fucking knife on a nigga if I have to. But that was straight up an attack directed towards towards you.
Honestly, though, it's really not that hard to find child porn.
No. I'm gonna tell you something right now.
I'm not joking, man. There's regular porn sites that have a bunch of it.
Yeah, but the point is,
we were talking about kids were being posted on like.
I'm not talking, Toro. I'm not talking like, and I didn't open any of them up because I knew other people were telling me. But I'm not talking about fucking, Jasmine St. Clair dressing up as a little schoolgirl saying it's fucking.
I didn't see what the actual post was,
but what people were telling me, 8-year-old kids type shit.
Damn. There was that Facebook one, that weird Facebook one that people were fucking saying that they were getting probably because they had one like that on Facebook. That shit was like.
No, but hold on, I got a question. How do you know how easy to find though, bro?
Yeah,
like that's a red flag.
Someone was like, yeah, actually, it's not that hard.
Like, hold on, bro. What do you think your spare time?
I'll tell you right now. Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. You are not gonna find child porn easily, and if you do, get ready for fucking cops are gonna be knocking at your door within the next couple hours.
3 seconds.
What they have out there is what we call the easy to so-called find one is what we call fake child porn. In other words, like, let's say you're gonna jack off to something, right? And then you get hit with a ton of gifts. Then you see one weird ass gift, and child porn, and you're out the mood.
Yo.
That's a fake child porn.
Yeah.
But how the hell do y'all know all this stuff though, bro? Like, what the heck?
I'm gonna tell you something, bro. Listen, man. I'm gonna tell you something right now. I grew up on 4chan. I grew up on 4chan before fucking B-Day. I'll explain to you. I grew up on 4chan before B-Day. I know about all that shit. I know. Hold
on. Hey, Lord 1000. Hold on. Don't post nothing as far as child porn. I don't want to see it. I want nobody clicking on it. You know what? In all honesty, I can get past a lot of things that I can't.
Yeah.
That's the one place you can take me to that you will bring out my real evil motherfucking side. And like I said, if I get that, because that's the episode that got taken down that I can't get. If I could get my hands on that, let me tell you something. If I can find those people, I will find those people. And I'm going to talk some real shit. I'm going to talk some real shit. If I find who it is, or you know what, some motherfucker wants to be a tough guy and actually say, yeah, it was me, please, God is my witness. Just meet me at a tournament. I will drag you outside. You will leave with no teeth. I'll pop both your fucking eyes, and I'll cut your fucking thumbs off. And I'll leave you there to die. I don't give a fuck.
And I'll record it and put it on World Star.
I'm gonna tell you something right now. That was like I said, James, that was strictly directed. It was strictly directed at you, because the second that started happening, it was like weird little names.
It was all anonymous.
All these weird little names started popping up, and it was just a bunch of fucking people started dropping child porn.
Yeah.
And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? They're dropping child porn in your fucking chat?
Yep.
That was straight up fucking just straight up led to just attacking you.
But see, let's get off of this because it aggravates me talking about it. The whole point of this is what we were saying, which is, you got this melding of these two groups of people, and I'm not talking races, religions, or any of that bullshit, or sexuality preferences.
Poor people versus more privileged people.
Exactly. And with that said,
have shit to deal with, and it's very easy to piss them off if you don't know how to talk to people. It's true.
Like, you just can't say anything to anybody and think nothing's gonna happen. Like, that's how you get fucked up. Like, they think because you do it on the internet, it's cool. And they think this internet shit translates to real life. No, it don't. You talk to a 6'2" dude named Tyrone with muscles talking about, oh, you big black nigger. Next thing you know, the white boy gonna wake up in the ICU with all his bones broken. Like, what the hell?
I'll put it to you this way, man. Just as fast as Big E will fucking shake your hand, Big E will knock your ass out if you cross him the wrong way. I've seen it. Like, Big E, fuck your face up, yo. Big E is that's a fine example, though. Like, dude,
James, somebody's actually asking you, X-Rock. Somebody says, James, do you know what night that was? Try asking Twitch for logs from the chat that night, then investigate accounts that posted the links.
Yeah, well, you know what? I gotta wait. I'm like I said,
there's no way in hell they're gonna find that dude.
Yeah, they're not gonna find them. You know what though? I'm gonna bring that up to them. Actually, now that you said that, let's see how they react to that. The posting child porn in the fucking thread, in a chat. Let's see if they react to that.
It's because of you.
And they could say that till they're blue in the face, but the fact of the matter is, they're posting child porn on a partner of you, and rather than defend me, you're gonna defend the child porn guy. Let's see that one.
Real talk, like, because for that was what, episode 48 or whatever.
Yeah.
For 49. That was 49. So for 48 episodes, James has said no one gets banned on the OBS show ever, and then that is the first time I've ever heard James say, "Ban this motherfucker, no questions."
He told me to ban him. I took care of him. You can see message deleted. Right.
I saw that. I was there.
Yeah.
You know,
that was the first time I've ever heard James say that. Ban this motherfucker, no questions.
And some guys have come up truly saying some horrible shit.
Yeah. I mean, look, I don't like. I mean, I'll be honest. You know, I see in the chat, you know, oh fuck you, nigger, monkey, this, that. I'm going, yo, really? Are we still in this? Are we still back in 1930?
Dude, play Call of Duty and be black. You'll see this shit every day, dog.
Dude, be a girl, it's the worst. I feel bad
being
for
a black girl.
Be a black girl. Okay, you win.
That's a Reynolds, right? You a black girl winning, dog. I seen this shit. I was like, yo. Y'all don't get no stitch of pussy. Y'all don't get nothing. Like, y'all just despicable human beings. I hope that God, your kids don't come out with you. And if they do, they probably gonna read backwards or some shit like that. Just straight from the womb.
No, but I was watching Juicebox stream and he was doing like the tutorials for each character, right? And usually to save time, he does the stream live, and then he just cuts that piece of footage and he put it on YouTube, right? Then this guy out of nowhere, right? Because I think when Juicebox kind of talks, he kind of addresses down people, but it's a personality work, right? But there's this guy, I don't know what his problem, but as soon as the guy came in, he was just like nigger. Oh, spoiled the whole video. And I was like, and this guy was like nigger.
That's like that. Well, I forgot what it was, and I know Truth got to remember this. There was one newscaster that was trying to do a story, and some guy kept going back behind him, like banging up from behind gestures while they're trying to film this live.
Yeah.
And then the girl just turns around and hauls off on him.
I remember that. That was on the news compilation on YouTube.
Yeah, I was like, damn.
She farts on his fucking shit or something like that.
What?
Wait, what?
I don't know. I heard somebody say fart. I'm like, what the fuck? She farts on?
What the hell you into?
No, he was humping her. A drunk dude. She was doing a report on Mardi Gras or something. Some drunk dude was humping her from behind, and she popped off on him.
Oh,
yo, nigga, what you be into? We're talking about bitches on chest and shit, dog.
I always watch those reporter fail compilations.
Nah, man, I'm really into my regular pornography.
Like, you into that? You into getting logs dropped on your chest? like some Sylvester Stallone shit.
Whoa!
Yo, James, look what somebody just posted on Twitter. FGC Illuminati is like, thank you, Twitch TV, for banning the entertaining streams. YouTube, get your live stream shit together with a decent chat. Thanks.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm sorry, them other streams is boring as hell. Like, I try to watch Ultra Chin, but that shit put me to sleep. I ain't even gonna lie.
I won't lie to you. I used to like Ultra 10 because they used to provide, they talk about strategy and all that shit, right? And I used to respect Ultra David, but after seeing how he did Rolando, and Rolando didn't even do that nigga anything, right? I was like, fuck that guy. I was like, fuck that guy.
I don't fuck with them niggas, though.
I mean, there's only so long you can have
a
a show that just talks about the basics. Like, when people are going to want to get past that and move up to intermediate. If you just keep talking about the basics, you're going to alienate your audience. And that's why people stop watching.
I try. Look, I mean, I got my year episode will be next week. I'm trying to do something cool. I'm going to reach out to some people and try to get some people on here.
James, can you get some porn stars? James, can you just get some porn stars on your shit finally, so niggas can really be mad at you finally?
You know what? Maybe I will.
Do it.
Yes.
Porn star gamers. That's what you should do.
They got to play games.
Celebrates a year of haters. That's right.
Yeah, just
a year of haters.
give her a pink controller and we'll be all set.
I mean,
James,
I'll say
quit.
this.
I will fucking call out my job just to fucking be on that show. Whoever you get on that motherfucker.
I'm gonna get Lexington Steel on here. You want to stay for that? You're like, oh my God, it's Lexington Steel.
Well, yeah. Well, no, there's one that used to be. There's one that used to be a porn star, and then she turned into a gamer, and now she's on Twitch, right? Like Mia Rose. Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, everybody know that.
But see, you know what's funny? But you know what's funny? That's where like I look at this community, and I'm like, really? You fall for that? You really fall for that? Like, guy, I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, good. She got
straight up about the money.
Yeah, I'm like, you got big boobs, and you talk about games. Really? No. Is that all it takes?
Yes. You haven't seen that CPM thing?
Shit.
Yeah, I
with
did.
all the LOL players, and they all have big breasts, and they get like thousands of views and donations from randoms for no reason. Like, it's so and so Bob Marley 273 donated $20 for no reason.
And she'll be like, "Oh my God, thank you, Bob Marley."
Thank you. And she shakes her tits for him, and he donates again.
Fuck that.
Dude, people do it, James. People fucking do it, dude.
It's sad.
People just sit there.
Yeah,
these
James,
girls
you need
sit
to
there
just
with
get
like
Natus to
open.
shake his tits a little bit and get some.
Oh,
Yo, you gotta wake him up.
I gotta make him. It reminds me of like the Peter Griffin. The Peter Griffin. You ever see the skit with Peter Griffin when he's in jail and they got him singing?
Yo, gaming writer, you have not seen the fucking picture of all the like max CPM girls that are sit there with
Does
like
anyone have that picture?
I was just about to say that. It's my free games on Twitch, dog. Practically these girls, dog.
Really?
Yo, people donated $600. Jesus.
Anyway, like I was saying, I'm gonna try to do something. I don't know what yet. I'll work on something between now and then, but I'll make something happen. Like I said, it's funny because, with everything that gets talked about, I mean, one of the things they said is that this show is loosely based off of FGC and more about bringing and exposing drama. And I said, no, that's actually not what it's about. I said, and he opened it up. He was honest with me. He said, look, I never watched your show up until now. But, this other guy, I think it's GQ is his name.
Yeah, Great GQ.
Great GQ turned around and said to me, yo, I watched the show a lot. I liked it. So it's like, there's obviously a disconnect there. I don't know, what, how Twitch operates as a whole. I don't know if everybody's in one office or if it's just like a website with a bunch of mods all over the country.
I don't even know that from looking at that letter you were talking about, right?
Mm-hmm.
They don't even know to write the proper letter or investigate shit properly. Well, we heard some niggas said some shit about the show, so I think we have to ban you.
I bet you that shit wouldn't happen to them damn LOL players though. Cause I say it's fucking favoritism.
But like I said, you got the one kid, whatever his name was, somebody mentioned it before. He was jerking off on stream and he got unbanned.
Hey, first of all,
my man was clapping his dang. That nigga was clapping his dang.
Wasn't somebody fucking on stream?
Yes.
Well, that was another one.
There was.
I saw I saw the thing that the boy posted with that kid. He honestly didn't know. Like, he thought that he turned this shit off. It's like, his joint was on stream. I mean, he immediately went to the site and started going to work. I guess somebody on the stream was like, it's still on, and that's when he turned over and
LOL porn.
Shit. Nah, was straight. He went to a legit site, and he was just like, well, stream's over. Time to go to work. And he just did what he had to do. Like, that kid, dude, like the look on his face. Well, I mean, he put the video up in front of his stream, so he couldn't even see the chat. So like, meanwhile, like his audience is like, "Yo, what is he doing?"
Yo, but the question is, did he run an ad before he turned off the stream? Because that's
yes, he did.
Max CPM.
Nah, you know what's crazy?
Final CPM.
Slooshy, that's the name. And then Slooshy actually turned around after they lifted the ban and joked about it. saying that he
There's
got.
not much you can do at that point.
No,
Like, at that point, what else can you do? Say I didn't do it. Dude, you got caught on your stream doing this. I mean, literally. Dude, his monitor was on, and he literally slid that window over his chat window for his stream. Like, it's like he was just, man, he was just, I mean, he had that on his mind for a minute. He was like, yo, once the stream is over,
I'm roping one out.
Plus all kinds of nuts. Somebody's going to just, when this stream is over, it is going to go down in Tokyo. Monster.
Did you see the other one? There was another dude. Fucking
call this shit Pacific Rim, nigga. Pacific Rim.
Yeah, now somebody else mentioned another guy to me, Dr. Sub-Zero. What was his deal? I never heard him. Somebody said
actually, fuck all of y'all. Dr. Sub-Zero is my nigga.
Dr. Sub-Zero, nigga.
Dr. Sub-Zero is
he actually got
hilarious.
porn stars on his shit. He actually got porn stars on his shit.
I don't know what he had on his show. I don't fucking care. All I know is during that Capcom shit, that was the realest dude in the whole show.
Yeah.
He was trying to give. They were trying to put him with like certain people. He was like, I don't want to be with that guy. I can't stand that son of a bitch. And he said straight up, "Fuck it, I quit. You're not going to You're not going to exploit me." He quit. He was like, they set me up to fight this guy, knowing damn well I didn't want to. Then Dr. Sub-Zero was the best thing to happen to that show.
He's a real nigga.
The web show. Yeah, Dr. Sub-Zero was all right with me. That dude.
Then what is it? Who else they had on there?
Now think about it. James, your show got Dr. Sub-Zero got to run to completion.
No, he ran on YouTube. He ran on YouTube too.
He was watching porn. Oh, did y'all click that link in the chat?
Yeah, nigga.
This dude watching porn with his mouth open.
Nigga, did you see the one? Did you see the one where the guy that he got? He was fucking some girl. He was fucking some girl on stream by mistake.
I saw that shit,
That's what we were talking about.
He was fucking some girl. Some nigga was fucking some girl on his stream, dog.
Yup, nigga was like, yo, this nigga's ain't even no straight to the Lord, dog.
Asian dude watching Asian porn with a black dude. Oh man. Hey, I get the big penis in there.
What did I just tell you? What did I just tell you?
You gotta watch the big dick porn though.
Alright guys, you know what? I'm gonna have to wrap. I said I was gonna wrap this up 45 minutes ago.
Yeah. And we got distracted by the BBC.
Yeah. You know, like I said, I hope, you know, again, I you know, and I know fucking truth. I keep extending the olive branch to these people. You know, I hope things change for the better or whatnot. You know, I'm not betting on it, but we'll see.
I say fuck 'em. I'm with truth.
You know, I'm kind of at a point right now where I'm like, you know, if the show can't be the show for what it is, then do I really want it there? Mm-hmm. You know, but it's more accessible to everybody, and before this, I have had a good relationship with Twitch. You know, it's just like I said, I'm a firm believer in that. You know, the powers that be complained enough. You know, and because of that, you know, I've become a victim of, and I'll admit it, partially my own stupidity.
But no, what I'm saying here, James, is think about that. Even if Twitch lets you back, right? You'll be under so much scrutiny.
You'll be on probation.
Yeah, you'll be constantly being watched. Then certain people can't get on the show and say stuff they want to say about certain things because it will be.
Well, I had said to them, I've said to them in one of my emails to them. I was like, you know, tell me what you think I should have done, and tell me what you would have done differently, and tell me what you say is crossing the line. I mean, the video. Yes, I will admit. You know, it can be construed as mean, but it can't be construed as, you know, like I said, homophobic.
Max CPM. But
you see that picture I just posted? That should be going on. That would be going on fucking on Twitch.
The thirst is real.
With female players, at least. That's what they do to fucking push forward.
The thirst is real.
Max CPM.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. But lesson I've learned is from this is,
not for nothing, that screen cap, I'm looking at her face. It looks like she's taking a crap.
Yeah.
Nigga said fucking look like she's taking a crap.
No,
Like if you look at this Tumblr, James, it's literally all women with their breast out. Like they purposely play it with like, that's how they purposely stream.
Max CPM.
Yeah.
But the thing is, what you're saying with the situation though, that what I've learned from this is, what Twitch is basically teaching people out there is, if you guys see a problem, best not do nothing about it if you're going to possibly get in trouble for it. Better you just make those people do whatever they do offline and carry it. It's just bad. Telling people not to interfere when they see something wrong or something going down. It's pretty bad. I don't know.
I mean, like I said, at the end, I don't give a shit. I mean, I do care. I do care because, like I said, I called Twitch home for a year, had no problem. And for this to happen now is a little upsetting. I could have established, elsewhere. I've looked at YouTube. They got the live stream. I've been, somebody actually said, "Are you going live on?" I guess it sent a message out because I was trying to do some testing on it. But they have no chat. And the real deal is, Google/YouTube can crush Twitch in a day if they put the time and money into the same type of streaming.
That's why you got Hangouts, man. You can record Hangouts. Same fucking thing.
Yeah, Hangouts are tight.
But see, the thing is,
I know
people
about 2 sites that do it, that do Hangouts, and it's just fucking fine, man. You can chat too if you want.
I'm gonna tell you something right now, though. The biggest thing is people like the stupid Twitch faces. People like sitting on Twitch and making those stupid Twitch faces. That's why people won't leave Twitch. They're like, you stream, that shit doesn't have faces. That doesn't have a capital face.
Wait, what does Adam's sister do on YouTube where he has people call in and they monitor the chat? Don't they use Hangouts or something like that?
Yep.
I guess Hangouts is a viable option then. It has a chat where we can look and say, oh, these guys are saying this.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Like I said, only time will tell for now. Anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go. So I'm gonna start with David. Obviously, you get some shout outs out, and they'll drop you and move down the line.
No problem. Okay. Shout outs to VG Console Junkies. Truth might know about these guys.
No, I don't know what they are.
And also, I want to shout out Vespa Arcade because, again, puts out free shit, help new players learn. Didn't ask for a fucking dime. Shout out Juicebox, puts out free shit. Don't even run ads on Twitch, and he does it for free. So support those guys. Other than that, don't put stupid shit on Twitter. I'm out.
He's posted stupid shit on Twitter.
And see, David, by the way, did I listen to you?
Exactly.
Unlike other streams out there that would turn around and say, "Nah, shut up." We had Carl on next week. We're gonna go through guys one by one. Rio's the hardest one to get my hands on because he's at the gym now. But we'll keep bringing guys in, top players, and keep fielding questions until we get through the whole cast of Injustice.
Yeah, I think that's a very good idea because people want to know.
It's your idea, unlike everybody else that has to go and fucking pat themselves on the back and say every idea is theirs. Oh God, Limbo Dog, you're here. Fuck, I haven't seen this cocksucker in a while.
Wow, he followed us to Ustream. That's a dedicated troll.
Dedicated man.
That's a true fan, man.
Hey, Limbo. Just so you know, me and my wife are getting divorced, so she's available if you could chase her down. Let's go to Toro next.
What is it? Shoutouts? I don't know. Shoutouts to myself because I'm fucking awesome. Shout outs to Hot Pockets. Whoever the fuck makes those is a genius.
Hot Pocket.
Just no Hot Pocket surprise.
Yo, look for the secret flavor Alabama Hot Pockets. Look it up.
No, I don't know. Shout outs to the community, you know. Shout outs to everybody still playing Mortal Kombat. I think that game is fun. I hope other people still do. And I don't know, I guess that's it. I don't really have much else to say.
Alright, let's go to Kelvin next.
Shout outs to everyone. I don't know who to shout out right now, because yeah, shout outs to Liquor, yo. That's my
There you go.
Here you go. Shout outs to Liquor. Always a great friend to have in hand. Follow me on Twitter at moreforyourbuck, the number 4. Shout outs for me being an Injustice player. That shit is godlike. Game is a great game. I'm playing Batman now. Fuck Death Stroke, he's trash.
Oh.
Good man.
You forgot Lobo. You forgot to add him in the trash bin.
That nigga Lobo is trash bin too. I'm gonna be playing General Zod and Batman, so I see you at Big 2. But follow me at Twitter at moreforyourbuck. See.
Alright, Devil.
I don't really have any shoutouts today. Shoutouts to everybody. Yeah, follow me on Twitter, DevilMaySpy. Y'all didn't get to hear any F-Champ impressions. Sorry.
Oh shit.
I'm rusty. Sorry about that, dogs. I've been busy training for Evo, and I'm gonna beat Chris G. I'm working on a new team. I've been playing 12 hours a day and all that good shit. You're not gonna beat me, cause you always expect the Morgan. It's just not gonna happen, Ryan. So yeah, there's that. There'll be more of that next week. But yeah, I'm gonna let James go to bed, and I gotta get up for work early in the morning. So I'll talk to you.
Yeah, I got a pretty good job interview, James.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll hit you up more about that later. See what whenever I go to the interview, I'll hit you up on some of that shit.
Alright, man. Code Warrior, you next.
Yo, so shout outs to everybody but Toro. No, I'm just kidding. You too.
Thanks.
Shout outs to James. Thanks a lot once again. Shout outs to David, Truf, Trey. All you guys, love you guys. And lastly, shout outs to Shaq Fu, Pop Tarts, and to the San Antonio Spurs winning the championship this weekend.
Buddy.
Trey.
Alright, shout out to the ATL crew. Just came back playing with them a couple hours ago. Fucking OBS. Still glad it's up and running, even though I ain't on Twitch. But who gives a fuck? Still here. See everybody at CEO. And fuck the Spurs. He gonna win it.
Fuck the Spurs.
And last but not least, the ice cream yogurt fucking eating fucking cat, Truf.
I like fucking ice cream. Leave me alone. What is it? Fucking shout out.
Do you like the Carvel soft or the fucking hard ice cream?
Dude, I haven't fucked with Carvel in like 19 years. But when I did, it was like that the hard ice cream, because they had like the fucking crazy flavors and shit, like back in the day, and Fudgy the Whale,
and Cookie Puss.
Man, we had Fudgy the Whale. Dude, we had Fudgy the Whale, man. That meant that you didn't have a broke fat fucker. Okay, yeah, you know, she alright.
That nigga is crazy.
Yeah, shout outs to me, I guess. I don't do shit anymore. But in the event that I do, it'll be on Twitter, because for some odd reason I've taken to being an abrupt asshole on Twitter to people. So
That's always easy to do.
Twitter at Twitter at Truf Podcast, fucking Console Junkies, all day, every day on Facebook. And I'm also writing for a couple sites too. I might post them, but yeah, it's time we all got educated on how the game is played, like completely, as both a player and a businessman. I mean, if sports figures can do it, we can do it. We need to understand how our business works as gamers. And I think that, we need to be educated. So I'm going to start writing articles on that and seeing what I can do more for my community, as it seems. So be on the lookout for that, which can also be seen on the BG Console Junkies Facebook page. I guarantee you it'll be good readings. So yeah, if you're into that, you know, reading and shit, hit that up.
Nigga, nobody got time for that.
Actually, I like this line that Goth Rocket just said. It's better to wear a tinfoil hat than put your head in the sand.
Oh,
that's true as hell.
Orkman 440, like I said, you know, you just gotta bear with me with the fucking the shit that's going on lately. I'm gonna do another run of shirts and hoodies and whatnot.
Let it go.
No, I'm just saying shirts and hoodies. Let what go?
Yeah, Vic's hoodie. I got one. You mad, nigga? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty mad because nigga, I ain't getting my fucking hoodie.
Yo, you gonna have like a OBS hoodie, man? That shit gonna be in like old English, man. Then they be like, yo, nigga, you go to jail. Like, yo, that's the same shit the Mexican cats be doing in jail.
Oh god. Alright guys, I gotta let you go. It's past 4. I gotta get fucking in the shower and go to work, and this sucks because I gotta work all the way uptown today.
Bitch.
Fuck you.
At least you have public transportation.
I don't worry, James. I'll probably go fucking see your old ass somewhere and buy you a drink.
I'll be working on 57th.
57th?
Yeah. West side,
right.
over by the BMW building.
Oh yeah, bring your ass to CEO.
I know, I'm trying, you know.
Do it, man. Do it.
I'm gonna give some.
Going to that shit, James.
I'm trying to, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
You still going to VXG?
Yeah, that's already taken care of.
Oh yeah, I think the Rolando set him up pretty much.
I wish niggas would set me up.
Set me up. You know what I mean?
Please donate to the trade. Go to VXG.
Y'all just mad. Y'all just mad because y'all know we gonna fuck something when we go over there. Fuck around and have like 8 illegitimate children on the way out.
OBS Trust in Me just said, James, when you get to the beach, are you going to blast a load the size of King Kong's milkshake up some filthy, disgusting pig?
What?
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
I saw that fucking other tattoo. No, it's not. Did you not see that fucking video from like Jamaica? They got like a Jamaican Chinese dude. That shit blew my mind. His marble player.
Wait, what?
Yo, this little. I saw this little Chinese kid, right? So she was like, "What you?" She was like, "What you play?" He's like, "I play marble." Like, oh shit! How you gonna play marble? Chinese dude? No, he was like, "I run a team." He's like, "What team you run?" I was like, "Why is this Chinese dude speaking Jamaican? This shit is killing me."
I want to see that.
Jamaica is
I think he got, didn't he get like second or whatever?
I'm not sure. He might have got first.
Then we saw Dave's cheesing ass. Like he never saw a fucking camera before. It looked like Tommy from fucking Martin.
Me?
You.
Why you saying that?
Your name is David. I play marble.
Alright, guys, listen. I'm cutting this because I gotta get my ass ready to go to work. Guys, obviously, you know, you're always welcome on. You know, anybody that's on this chat, if you want to get something out there, you just gotta hit me up. You're always welcome on. You don't have to only sit in the back seat and listen. You can actually be part of the show. It's not only it's not only to X amount of people. It's to anybody that wants to get something out there.
But you gotta donate your bitch. You gotta donate your bitch to get on the show.
He's free. He's free now. We can send a friend the bus.
But if you do got some hoes and they just happen to just wanted to spend some time on this motherfucker,
I won't say no.
But they got no grip though.
We won't be mad at you.
But the hoes got no grip though, homie. I can't deal with that. I'm sorry. They got no grip.
They don't got a. Of course they don't got no grip. That's what the fucking mouths are for. Shit. Snap.
Damn. Now I'm gonna get thrown off the show for being fucking chauvinistic.
Hey, no.
Oh god.
No, we won't. We won't do
James,
that.
I'm getting off.
Alright, man. Alright, guys. I'm gonna drop you all off.
Yeah, go ahead.
Peace, man.
Alright, guys.
Later, guys.
Alright, guys, like I said, as always, I'm sorry that, things are transitioning a little rough right now, but hopefully things will work out. It is what it is for now. We're going to do what we can to try and improve the quality again. you know, yeah, Kid Marcus, you know, you just got to hit me up. You know, add me on Skype. It's just JamessMK. You know, anybody that wants to get something out there, whatever it is, I don't care how small or large of a problem or whatnot, or beef or boasting or whatever it is, you know, you're all more than welcome to come on the show. You know, shout outs to Trust in Me over in the UK. You know, Kid Marcus, Gaming Writer, Fox Eye 2. Let's go down the list of shit we got here. It's actually easier. Yeah, the numbers are dropping. Orochioni, Vixen. Oh, Ustream bot's back. Watch out. You know, and pretty much like I said, you know, shout outs to everybody that's come on. You know, whether you're sitting in the back in the chat listening or whatnot. I hope you know, I don't want to sound, I'm not the educator. I give you my opinion, and hopefully from my opinion and your own opinion, you can come across conclusions of what you think the FGC should be. You know, I don't propose to be the end all, know it all. I don't have every answer out there, but I can give you my opinion and let you come up with an educated decision based off of that. Shout out to Orkman. Some random dude. You know, like I said, guys, you know, we're going to just keep rolling and see how this progresses, and we'll just take it from there. With that, I'm out, guys. Thanks for coming.